You know, the old trivial protector of the most in this sector.
So, Astarion, which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
They fly fine. Laugh at you dare, recoil if you must. You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving. Souls are coming. The Baldurs awake. Here follow. I call and fight for great glory. Draw Reichland's best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you united? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you with venison. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Not if you dare, recoil if you must. If word for sight. The new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all benders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Baldurs awake. Here follow, I far and wide for great glory. I don't fancy chasing this thing. Keep it away from the stranger in a fair camp. I got stuff if you got coin. Get moving. Dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. Back off! Quake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory.
So glad to see you safely arrived, sir. We haven't found the weapon yet, but it's good to be among allies, even if they're a bit unusual.
Goblin kind will tease you and
Got wings.
dreaded.
Sir, glad you found us all right. Odd rubbing elbows with...
Dragons, you knife fly fire.
Hells, that yowling bleeds the ears. Bloody human. No offence, mind, just that ain't entertainment. Don't need two mates. We already is chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
But it's massive!
Follow, I cry far and
We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
draw Raxlin's best makers of blades in the quarry.
Bloody bard.
Goblin kind will tease you.
Bloody bard.
His name
Bloody bard.
and his voice absolute.
Bloody bard.
His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh at dare, recoil.
I don't fancy chasing this thing.
Wages dawning
It looks
with
right
confidence
big.
and trust.
Even a bird.
Mountains, great mortals, all bid to quake. The true souls are coming. The loudness
Getting Halcyon out of here is going to be a real treat.
Great glory. Draw Raxlin's best. Or be you beheaded.
Reckon it can fly?
Goblin kind will tease you and
Too
throw
fat.
you and redded.
Dragons is fat and they fly far.
His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake.
But it's massive.
The true souls are coming, the loudness
Still
awake.
just a babe.
Here follow.
It don't feel right messing with it, is all.
For great glory. Draw Raxlin's best makers of blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling.
Or be you beheaded. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Raxlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raxlin, the true soul, had led you glide.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. A friend of yours?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course,
My name's Gribbo. Idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Who wants another drink?
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right mean. As it...
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative now.
Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking. Yeah.
Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast. He found us lads inside and trying to get answers out of one of his mates. Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
Eager for battle.
Attention.
You going on the next
I'm
raid?
ready.
Bring me back something pretty.
Still just a bit. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
That wizard bird me something.
The statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Can't risk being in open view.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right mean.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly?
That.
Quiet. Move with care.
That might be worth a look.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now. You're free to go. This time.
massive!
Bloody starving. They finished cooking that dwarf yet? I don't think it's in this thing. It looks right big.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Got wings. Reckon it can fly?
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Shabby workmanship. Strong push and this wall comes down.
Let's get in and out.
My head's killing me. Ugh. What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Happily. But the next noisy bastard...
for me.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes.
Just want a little look.
Absolute's looking out for me now.
I ain't never felt so strong.
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Bit confusing, cause it says we're feeble-minded weaklings right before that. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines. That's what the bloke who wrote this said. Proper impressed by my brain smart. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting. Magic. Then what the Absolute to Priestess Gut and our boss...
Seems we've pegged all three marks. Let the boss hunt begin.
Yeah, Priestess Gut is fierce and powerful now. So's Rexlin, our boss. They have the kind of booyarg that comes from being chosen by a god. I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Suppose you're right. Absolute rewards faith, not book learning. Take it. Maybe if I pray hard enough, I'll get some of that booyag for myself.
That might be worth a look.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Humans. Think you rule the world. Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Forgive me. I had no idea. The other true souls are inside. They're planning and such. Shooting arrows at this dwarf. It's great. Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes out. And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up.
Booyah!
Yeah, they got some shit in magic.
What do you call
ain't paid to talk.
I'm talented.
Raises his magic again. So I grab his hand and crush him.
Looks empty.
Huge sting.
Yeah. That's the... I'll be a big old boy.
That might be worth a look. Try.
Goblins. Not a shred.
Yeah, they got some shit in magicka. So I start creeping round. Cause I ain't wasting arrows. Not me. Yeah. And I run up to the guy and think, try healing this.
You kill him?
Yeah.
Hey, Captain.
Could have killed him. figured I'd get to the drow. Yeah, keep the absolute happy.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I can do better. I must.
It don't feel right with it is all.
Who wants another drink?
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Keep that bird away from the merchandise.
One of the Inwells pulled her down in beats the taste of stolen beer, the idiot. It's got wings. Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly fine. Bloody starving. They finished cooking.
Supplies! New batch from Wakeen's Rest.
Who wants another drink?
But it's massive. We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing. Hells, mate, it ain't difficult. You just gotta chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Gotta do it fast and gotta do it alone. Any of your simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird. Fun? Show a bit of risk. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we? Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it. Let's get a crowd. Move your eyes!
That's nothing. This is gonna be my night. 2, 10,
Hurt me. Run. Where? Fight! Eat!
I just want to see it fight the fucking Baldurs. Fight the goblins, for sure.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
If he bites, just bite him back. Chase that thing! Don't care how pissed off it is.
Let's make it interesting, eh?
Oi, what's the beak?
That's more like it.
Oi, what's the beak? Don't care how pissed off it is. Get the hell bear! We're gonna have a winner. He's quick on his claws. We're gonna have a winner. That's the game done. Come here. That's the game done. Come here. Well, look here. That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all. Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win Chicken Chase. Says so in the rules.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
It were only a joke, mate. Here, no quarrel with ya.
We need to get out of that cold, dead
Mother gone. Hungry. New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Nothing beats the taste of stolen beer.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
How many did you have?
That's the drink talking. Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
Drunk it up yet? That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend all your booze up. I'm bloody starving. They finished cooking that dwarf yet?
Researchers can be found in the Underdark. Search the cellar.
Empty again?
What's that?
These mugs got holes in them or something?
That's the drink talking. Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like be chosen to hear her.
What's holding up the game? Albert!
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait. Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you now? Might feel different. She's through the main doors. Just for a bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye. Chosen to hear her. Priestess.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Priestess'll sort you out. Only thing...
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Look at this. That's good. Faith is obedience. Follow, mighty. Now here's somebody special. Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Lets the faithful recognize, and it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic? Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird... Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark.
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
That the jingle of coin I hear? Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Sprite, sharp eyes, as then is a normal trader. Just weapons and other exotic. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? Pleasure.
Hey ho.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Blade at the ready.
Everything is clear.
Need something else? Pleasure.
Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of...
Goblin parties are so much more fun than anything you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink, of course.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
Nothing for you in there. Wouldn't go in there. Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Smart. Oh, don't want anyone peeping on. There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right.
You repel her mental probes, concealing your memories.
There's something wicked burrowed in your brain. I can't get a grip on it. Let's start praying for help. I can't fix what's wrong with you.
Out of sight, out of mind. No time for mercy.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. With your prize
No time to rest.
something over there.
I'm way too big.
That's curious. Maybe I need more pockets. What's inside? I wonder what's past this.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Reasons and the answers.
Let's play.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
A tale for the ages. Pawn to Cleric 4.
I wonder who or what those chains are for. Traps, please.
What's that?
Father, they will die for you. Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
This device requires further examination. Speak.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want...
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it. What? You shy or something? Come on, Crush. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it.
Please, let me out. There's no reason for this.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. Elson, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but the Grove, to the east. They wanted to know where we came from. Yes. It should be here. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but I'm not sure. Brian had instructions, but I have to go. I don't know. He just said some wizard.
Blackets will be done.
I wonder what the next move is.
You got candles all round you. Use them.
Oh, yes! Everyone howls when they're on fire!
No one's stopped me yet.
There. I feel it.
Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya?
I'm watching ya.
Hands off! This one's ours.
Ah! As good as, boss. Got a professional working on him right now.
Greetings, child.
You recognize the scourge. This man.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Please. The things I was invited to teach them.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those we've all suffered in... Please, let me alleviate this as the Maiden of Pain through penance. My work can grant peace and serenity.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Oh, I have something. Both Loviata. And should you delight her, you will most simply face the wall. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
My. Who...
Try not to lick your lips.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Sweet child, you bore the pain. I am proud to have served you this penance. Loviata herself found it. And on a personal note, thank you.
What's he doing?
Your world
It's just the
has
same thing,
strange
over and
cultures.
over. Grush, I need to see that again. Ask him if you can do the penance thing too.
You wouldn't have the grit.
What? Get in there. We might learn something.
As good as, boss. Got a professional working on him right now. Keep your mitts off the prisoner.
Yes, this is my You have already...
My faith will guide me.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
Oh, let me try that fancy whip.
There is work to do.
I'd love to, thanks.
What to do?
Cry out! Embrace it!
I'm nodding off here!
That is not what I meant.
Look at this! Priest...
go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. What's it to ya? Hey, he don't mind.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Take him for a jog, why don't ya? And don't bring him back when he's all... Here's the key.
Look, a joy to see a familiar face. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. Smashing! Soon, my friend. I'll slip away when the...
Scrying eye.
I'm just
Better be on
saying,
our best behavior.
those eyes.
Till we're out of sight, that is.
Again? Do you want to become spider food? Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last. Fiercest thing about him was the wailing. Ain't none can stand against us.
What are they delaying for? Watch your step down by the pens.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore...
Steal something. Or at the...
Cautious.
Hands off. It...
Some tasty air, just for you. Here to see the bear? Just hope these scraps will... Here, lady, catch!
See? It squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, Three.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again. It's staying right here. The beast came in here. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
How dare ya!
Release me! Get rid of them! Time for blood!
Time to strike. Hetazeth. Make way. Taking position.
Mistra Rill. Survival is all that matters. Can't slow down.
to let up. Have to keep going.
Coming through.
Watch this. Hello?
This will do nicely.
Fury. I am death. Taking position.
Won't work.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the... I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. That look in your eyes. Oak Father, but something's different. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Someone is using very powerful magic to... I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean... I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But that must be where these enchantments are placed on them. I overheard that the cultists are sending all innocents go in. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to risk. The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before. To get to the towers, this curse shrouds everything in any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow. You're half right. You could go overland. You could also go... Long ago, a man called...
Dark Justiciars.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way from this stronghold. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moon... Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. You'll need to pick up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden end. My business there began long ago. I helped overthrow I spent years. If I could join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I could have both helped you find a cure for your infection. But the Grove must come first, I'm afraid. Precisely. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. You will. Oakfall, you know what's needed. I could come and help you, but be warned. I won't be able to suppress my animal side. Subtlety will not be an option. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us...
All these telltale signs of Dark Justiciars that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence. Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert. In case... Still, there may be...
Soldier?
Indolence breeds madness.
What's cooking?
No time to dally.
The pride of the gate.
Never a dull moment.
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder keg. How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like
that? Again!
No gloom, all doom.
This is your end.
Use your illithid potential.
did I do?
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Expect hostility if you're caught to prey.
Those ringleaders still draw breath. Do not delay.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Another house. Get down there and stop complaining.
Unless you like big wrist. You look like you could kick no me, though. I'm hard as they come, and I'm itching for another fight. Good on you, pal.
Watch your step!
village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere. How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute?
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute. Good.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me?
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well, end the latter to save the former.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Get your eye off my arse!
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Sorry to bother you, mistress. Got a message from the guards.
Yes?
We got visitors. Don't know who they
Seen
are.
stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. Your defiance holds little sway. Your thievery will be...
Victory awaits. Again.
Can't even catch my breath. Have to keep going.
Use your lithid potential.
holding back. Making my move.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
It might be useful.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way.
You've been caught mid-robbery. You'll refuse...
Back.
Delicious. With finesse. I don't fancy their chances.
I will ascend.
me straight through.
Again.
Time to push my luck again.
Forever dauntless. This is my time.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are. Incoming. Good idea, Karlak.
Try something else.
A rough tempest I will raise. Don't get too close.
Swift and lethal. This is your end. Taking position. Got to focus. Onward.
as the fearless, making my move.
I command you, corpse. Speak, rip nothing.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the veil on his tongue, and the visions cloud your inner eye for a brief. The elf speaks of...
If it isn't another...
He doesn't speak his next word.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This mind flayer's builders, yet it too roamed the north.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon that we find who killed it, and we find who took...
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that her mind focuses. Her suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay. I've got... And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
Oh my god, I don't want to fucking do it. Fuck, now I have to fucking do this.
You choke on black smoke.
I command.
The hideous corpse, your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
I don't want to fucking talk to these guys.
Ragslin's mind reels. Then calm with Ragslin's voice, you ask.
What?
Ragslin scowls, shocked by his own words. The creature speaks in visions. Control panel.
Give him a hand.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully. Again, a vision comes to you. You see a clawed hand open up.
You're kidding me.
Doubt clouds Ragzlin's skull. Does he feel your guidance?
Why?
You see dark tunnel, the sky split.
What in the...
The corpse collapses.
No, no! Riddles, all of it! And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat! No answers. That damned Trow was right. Like I said, I got plans for... She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
All is ash and meat.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
If I were you, I'd get me arse back to...
Disarming traps is dangerous, but angering guards can be deadly. What will you do? They believe you. For now.
Praise is ever bleeding.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? Oh, that's rich. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Maglubiet's looked out for me since I was knee-high to a wall. Bollocks to this Absolute, I say. This ain't the pub.
If you're close enough to talk with me...
Keep moving. Make your long move.
spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her. The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath. She scuttles toward the door.
To fertilize the fields with thy
Defeat the goblin leaders.
Ah, my good Quite the cozy setup you have here. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest fight. Why, the druid Halson had some kind of here on the Sword Coast. That can't be. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the Illithids, their technical name, for... That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true... You? Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. If I just... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, I'll need to research the particulars, however.
Want to dance?
Someone there?
Salutations.
Where am I needed? Careful, I bite.
Still in control. Just.
Ah, my good... Quite the cozy setup you have here. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my...
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter in the night. The very same. It obviously put me off your... Not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy. No, that's the thing. Take Gale for... But the give. What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Relax. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? I do appreciate your enthusiasm. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required. Oh. I'm flattered. Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something. I don't think out there will taste as good as the alternative.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
Speak.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things. I see you've been using the power, but things haven't gone. You hoped a druid as power. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Your parasite is unusual. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, you are lucky that Halcyon. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. These parasites are more. The infected hear the voice of. That is how the highest of their. When the order to transform is given, it will. Were it not for my protection, so would you. I protect you from becoming a mind flayer, but I know what it is like to be burdened by force. We are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. If we work together... Hells, they need me. I have to go. No. The power I use to protect you, I will hold them off for as long as I can. You must discover the source of the magic. The cultists are gathering. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them. Go. Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on, scratches tongue, lolls out.
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup you have here. My research... It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital...
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Pain shoots. The needle...
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need...
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick. Cold metal presses against the skin. Tap, tap.
Do you feel that? Huh. I think we have the blood. I agree. It's a feisty threat.
He pauses, looks down at your arm.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert your... I can't help but feel partly... Take this. Try it on for size. I'm sure you'll sort it. Terribly sorry. Ta.
Another dream. Another order. It announced that we will find the answers we seek. A persuasive creature. Avert your eyes whenever it appears. And you've no idea what damage it could do to us. How far into illithid madness it could drag us. Yes. The one truth that fell out. There will come a battle. But it will be one with... It is absurd. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich Elder. But I believe they serve a greater master. A question that burns. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane...
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Indeed.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take... She even offered me greater power. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way... I admire the vigor with which you... Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though.
With pleasure.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask. And while we're at it, we can see how many... Now, was there anything else? Who knows? But maybe answers. Lead on.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No, I think that I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. All right. Anything more we should discuss? That's the
I had another dream. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or...
Making me sweat.
What's next, I wonder?
Trust no one.
Sharp as ever. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
No, it ain't. Hey!
Now we